We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
First pitch coming, here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Pete Alonso will be next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
That is third.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Marisnick, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bailey with a look at first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, one man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. Gone.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Byron.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw by Ramos is a good one, and he's able to retire his man at first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Wilson Ramos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ramos.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And there's 1 away. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now here's the pitch. a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Gonzalez is able to get there. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Here's Jake Marisnick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the stretch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hot shot down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. And that misses 1-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. On to first, and there were 2 down. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a call. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch on its way. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nelson Cruz. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Slow little roller to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the, and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Davis has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it is.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again, or something slow below the zone?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Three-two pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2 from the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 3-0 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Too high, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Gonzalez is there. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there. 1 down. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a ball 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Robert Gesellman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
65. Robert Gesellman.
As a look, now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. He beats the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Drilled on the ground to short. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, The center fielder.
Justin Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third base. J.D. Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
The final line score for
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Pops this one up. McNeil shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A shortstop, Ahmed.
And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Polanco calls for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So Robinson could. No will grab a bat next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Barrios, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Dribbled up the line. Bottom of the second here with no score. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater. 1
ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Cespedes. And that one is gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1. Ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. Marisnik has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's Miguel Sano. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And that misses for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, just a tick behind for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Cespedes going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Robinson Cano.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behiund where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Eduardo Nunez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Eduardo Nunez.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The relay throw, and not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire. Ball 2. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 out and a runner on 3rd. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And yet another strikeout here. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit hard, but foul. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone. And he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he's back easily. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up. Paul Sewald is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 51, Paul Sewald.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Sewald, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Polanco is the second out in the 7th inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Dylan Betances will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 68. Dylan. That's it.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
It's becoming more and more common today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going. Here.
Designated hitter, Eduardo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A ball and a strike now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
He's set, and the pitch.
Donaldson.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, at the ball.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Michael Conforto is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to.
All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Edwin Diaz.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Striding in once again. And Ahmed Rosario. Last time through was a base hit.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball three.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Pete Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deliver pitch number 120. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The Mets down to their final strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.